We're not going south anymore. We're going north. Major change of plans. We are getting ready for the storm. There was like 5-6 inches of rain. Sometimes you feel good about having to do lots of projects and not moving south because you really can't anyways. It is just strong wind after strong wind and stronger winds. Gosh, gusting to 37. Never the funnest. And yeah, it's just like bad winds, just like strong stuff, and then it just gets even worse. So yeah, but this here has been changing quite a few times. So I might go away again, or come back, or be stronger. When I start seeing gusting to 46, I kind of get a bit worried though. Are you having fun?
Oh, so over the windy days, over and over and over again. It'd be nice to just relax and have some calm and not actually feel like you're sailing while at anchor. So far it's pretty good. There's not too many boats that have been dragging. The boats around us seem to be holding really well. We're still debating what to do for the upcoming 50-knot gusts that are supposed to be coming on Sunday. We're thinking maybe of going over by some of the buildings over there. That should give us a little more wind protection for when it's gusting 50 out of the south. But it's clocking, so it's clocking from the east to the south to the west and kind of all over the place. But the strongest is from the south. So we're trying to decide if we should just pick up anchor when it's calm another day, like in the next couple days, or just stay here because our anchor's holding pretty well here. But we're at like half of what we're gonna be getting wind-wise, and it gets exponential. So, I don't know. What's Mom doing?
I'm having a little fun.
Oh man. As she was saying, she's been using this stuff to make some macrame, you called it?
Yeah, macrame. I'm making some hat holders. It's gonna be pretty cool. Actually, I've already made one pattern, so now I'm testing a different kind of pattern. Having a bit of fun making stuff so that we can hang things.
Ah, stop making noise. It's so loud.
Has anyone experienced anything like this? I say it's because of the rod rigging, because we had wire before and it was fine. I think it's rod rigging.
So far, I thought I had solved it by putting It's so high pitched sometimes. I thought I had solved the problem by putting a bungee cord on the backstay, and that sort of seemed to help it, but I really think it just depends on which direction the wind is coming. But man, that hums.
We used to have a fishing line. There was that weird high-pitched noise in the back of the boat on Wildly Intrepid one, and then we realized it was the fishing line on the fishing rod that when the wind grabbed at just the exact right angle, it would just do the same thing. So that's why I'm guessing it's the rod rigging.
Okay, what do you want? You want us to keep reading?
Okay. Kites, koala, kingbird, kittens, kettle drum, kitten, kingbird, kangaroo, kitten, kaleidoscope. What fun they had. Stops eating, he's like, camera!
You're gonna do it by yourself like Coral? Oh, wow. You're so big.
We are getting ready for the storm. Actually, it's not looking too bad. It's gonna be like 25 knots gusting to 43, 44. Oui, un instant. So they have lessened a bit their forecast for the wind, which makes me very happy. But the rain is still going to be torrential, so I've been going on deck. And I mean, we've got some of our hatches above me that have been leaking every once in a while. And we just haven't had time to like pop the glass from the frame out. Not sure how we're going to do this actually. There's like bolts that look pretty seized up. Anyways, I'm just gonna tape around the edges and hopefully that's gonna help. I've been doing like whatever I can to minimize water intake in the boat because it's gonna be pouring buckets in here. Like just, ooh, it's gonna be wet. It's prête? Fais ton bateau, roule.
Moi et moi.
Ok. The calm before the storm. It was nice just get back from downtown, walking, stretching the legs, but now it's gonna come soon. What you doing? C'est trop grave pour toi ça, Sweetie.
Pour moi.
We just keep looking at updates on windy, and it looks like the wind might not be that bad. Maximum gust of 38 knots. That makes me so happy because we've been through this here, so it's not gonna be too bad. So now the only thing that's annoying is the leaks because we haven't gotten the worst of the rain, and it's gonna be at like 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Of course, middle of the night. So it's gonna be a short night of sleep because there's a bit of leaks. The mast, we didn't manage to... We ordered some new tape, but then it came in not that long ago, and it's been so crazy windy that we just haven't been able to just swap the mast and tape it all good. So we just got drags and buckets. So yeah, there's a little bit of water still coming in. During the peak of the rain, we had a few little buckets, we had a bit of drips from there. Oh! And the worst of the leak, of course, the mast. But that's manageable. The boat survived. Carl's going for inspection. Non, grimpe pas par-dessus ça. Ça va-tu t'être mouillé dehors? Et je s'en vais ici. Maman te tient. It's a wet one. Talk about a workout. There was like 5-6 inches of rain, of water in the dinghy. So, bucket and then the kayak pump. Whew, water is not that warm, but this is nice and warm. Oh my, it's blowing still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, still blowing. But we survived the night. And now it's gonna kick back up very soon. But not as much rain, which is really good.
And it's in the daytime, which is
yeah,
cute.
daytime's nice, but it looks like all the boats held very well. We held really well. It was looking like we might, like the anchor alarm went off in the middle of the night. Almost looked like we were moving a little. I think we just stretched out on our chain. So we've got 140 some feet of chain. And the current and the wind were from the same direction at one point, so that just put a bit more pressure on it. But the rest of it, we were like against the wind. So we're just kind of floating, bobbing in between the anchor and the wind. Super weird. Je sais pas.
Coral's doing a big puzzle.
Viens-tu réchauffer mes pieds? Wanna warm my feet? Ils sont toutes froids. Oh.
Coral's keeping mommy nice and warm. What a good girl.
Oh.
Ça fait du bien.
Oui, ça fait du bien.
Ça fait...
Ils sont froids. Ooh, let's chill in the water. Corey's making me coffee.
Hot coffee coming up.
And round number 2 with 25 to 30 knot gust. I really cannot wait until this is over. I need some calm weather, no more wind. Or just light wind would be really, really nice. But we had a nice calm part of the day just for lunch, and now it's back to high-speed wind up until middle of the night. Tomorrow should be a little better. Look at our beautiful buckets.
Waves on the boat go up and down, up and down, up and down. Waves on the boat go up and down until the storm ends. You want to go on this and hang from it? And go up and down.
Not gonna do that.
You don't want to do that? Okay, go. Waves on the boat go up and down.
She holds her
up
whole
and
body
down.
weight if she let her go.
Go for it. Don't fall. Oh, look at you. Tell me when you're gonna let go. Look at you. Up and down until the storm ends.
I'm tired. There's some growth. We're gonna have to do some cleanup.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's starting to get bad. Do you see them all? There's so many. Do you see them? Do you see them all? Wow. It feels nice to be moving again. It feels like it's been like 3 weeks or more that we're in Fernandina getting projects done, visiting with family. I mean, it was really nice, but it just feels nice to be moving again. And we're charging our lithium batteries with our alternator, with our new Renogy charger, DC to DC charger / MPPT, and it's working great. I really like it. Any overflow that's not going into the starter battery gets to charge up the lithium battery. It's wicked.
I have fresh orange juice.
Fresh orange juice.
Yeah.
Are you taking bites out of all the crackers? Yeah. You're just eating all the, just one bite.
So today is a very amazing day because both Wildly Intrepid sailboats are reunited. We met back up with Captain Scott, who purchased our previous vessel. So we're gonna go on his boat, or our old boat. It's kind of weird now. It's called Nyx, the goddess of night. So let's go visit our old boat.
Vas-y.
Vas-y, viens aller, vas-y. Tu peux y aller.
You remember this boat? Yeah, you remember? Yeah.
Do you remember your bed up here, sweetie?
Back home? How weird is this?
It's very strange being back on Wildly Intrepid 1. Now Nyx 2.
Oh my, this is the coolest feeling, being back on Wildly Intrepid 1 or Nyx 2, because we love that boat so much. We had so much fun, but it was just time to kind of go up in size because with 2 kids, actually we only had 1 kid when we left on it, but we knew it had a bit of its limitation for our family. But now we've got a different home, but we still get to see this one. Oui? Hey? Happy with Captain Scott?
Whee!
And Coral's eating all of Captain Scott's sandwich. We are at Sisters Creek Marina near Jacksonville. Just came here for a few days. You can stay here for a maximum of 72 hours within a 30-day period. Awesome free dock. There's even water on the dock, which is kind of nice. You get to stretch your legs, but it's in the middle of nowhere, so there's like nothing around here. Well, we were about to go south. We're not going south anymore. We're going north. Major change of plans. Bit of a... yeah, we're staying in the cold for longer than we thought.